What happens to your body when you have too much sex? It is very important for us to examine these areas, these issues, so that we are conscious of what we do. Our lifestyle can change, for the better. It is said generally that too much of a thing is a disease. Reason for which we are going to look at it today. That even though sex is good, people are encouraged to have regular sex to stay healthy. But how regular? What if people abuse it? What does it mean, abusing? Some people can even stay away from work. Day and night, they are on sex. Morning, afternoon, evening, midnight, sharp. You cannot count. So it's not even once daily, like some people think. With some people, they are taking like 3, 4, 5 times daily and going for months. No. Kai. Now look at the what we want to learn today. Okay, what happens to the body when you have it too much? What are the effects of too much, both in men and women? I want to start by this statement. Some people may be having sex every day and have no effects, no negative effect. But for some people, there might be so many negative effects. So you have to examine yourself and know who you are, where you fall, and know how to take your time and when to go by it and when not to go by it. Not to exaggerate. Now, number one, you may have the skin peeling. The skin of the vagina in particular, sometimes the vulva. A lot of friction can begin to peel the skin. Number two, pain. Okay? Both men and women, both the woman and the man, they tend to feel pain during sex. And because they have strained and the friction has been too much and too frequent, there has been some inflammatory, some swelling, both on the walls of the vagina and that of the penis. Please, you are then getting it too much. You are hurting yourself. Really hurting. Number three, you have burning sensation or burning pain during urination. You may finish from bed, go into your toilet, and just to urinate, in fact, you feel some burning pain. Okay? Now, number four, difficulty walking. You may even wake up from bed and you cannot walk. Just to move 1, 2, 1, 2, and move outside and do a few chores, house chores, and come back. And then they notice you standing as if you have just given birth. Of course, like somebody just coming down from a labor delivery bed. No, your exaggeration is a problem there. Now, number 5, irritation, in the vagina, on the vulva. In fact, the whole place may just be irritating, that you may be forced to be sending your hand to want to press it or scratch it. Number 6, rashes are bound to occur because of frequent friction. And you may notice some small rashes, full, both at the entrance of the vagina, on the outside, at the vulva. It may just be effect. You may notice at one time, and it may just be the effect of too much sex. Number 7, swollen or engorged labia. The lips in the woman. On the vulva here, you have the big lips, you have the smaller lips. The bigger lips, we call them labia majora. The smaller one, labia minora. they may swell. Too much, heating. Which are just outside here, just around the entrance into the vagina. they may be swollen like that. You see one fat one like that, red penny. No, it's wrong. In most cases, when it happens like that to a woman, it is an effect of too much sex. Number 8, there is risk of vagina and bladder infection. Yes, for those who too much like that, you have this inflammatory, this swelling, this pain, this bruises, this whatever. Please, they predispose you, the man or the woman, to infection. Number 9, you will find even the penis swelling. It doesn't only swell, an inflammatory process sets in that you may even just think of having sex and feel that penis already paining. So it's not only the woman, man. You may have these rashes on top of the penis. You may have the bruises, wounds, blisters on top of the penis, which may need you to try to suspend or abstain from sex for some time and live a healthy life so that it takes time to heal. Number 9, number 10, vaginal dryness. He has not had time, too much of a thing we say is a disease. And there is forced to be insufficient secretion of mucus. Those glands are also straining. They strain until they cannot even secrete normal lubricating mucus when they come with sexual stimulation. When it is too much, even the woman now will have dryness inside the vagina, which may now be warranting, lubrication. Number 11, difficulty to reach orgasm. That one is obvious. Even when you have not been frequent in sex and you maybe just meet your man or you have gone on honeymoon and then you take it too much, 5 times, 6 times, one night. By the time you go round 1, round 2, just by round 3, you will notice that the man stays long before reaching orgasm, before ejaculating. What if he now goes in again number 4 times? He may be there even until he's sweating and tired and then he's not reaching orgasm. It means that the thing is too much. Now, number 12, loss of weight. This point sounds a bit funny because people have not taken note of that. But too much of sex makes the person dry up, become pale. You find, especially the man who is giving that energy, you then see the guy is now shrinking, reducing in size. Even though some people will tell you that sex is a weight loss process. No, is it by force? You forcefully lose weight. Now, just know that it is one other effect. If you don't fit well, you don't take quality feeding, you don't do good exercises, you don't live quality lifestyle, and you're doing sex too much, you will grow pale. And then the last point I will mention is dry waist. Dry waist. You see this waist? This waist. You see some men outside, waist has become smaller. Too much sex. You cannot see enough buttocks. You cannot see enough waist. It now grows pale like that. Too much sex. Please, control it. You have the right to have it. But be very responsible in the process. We will preach that everyone should be sexually responsible. Then you are going to live a happy life, a happy marriage, a happy sexual life. Thank you. My name is Dr. David Ayim. I am here in Bamenda, Cameroon. Your midwife, your reproductive health expert, who has chosen to be with you as far as knowledge on reproduction or reproductive health is concerned. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe now. Like and share. You can make your comments. You can even write to me on WhatsApp. The contact 694 35 3141. If you are not in Cameroon, please always start with +237. Then we are going to discuss. Thank you.